at the arena in Oakland. Thanks for joining us right here on the Sega Sports Network. I'm Bob Steele, along with my right-hand man, Rod West. Let's start this one off courtside with the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introduction. First for the Dallas Mavericks at guard, Steve Nash. Also at guard, Michael Finley. At forward, Dirk Nowitzki. Also at forward, Juwan Howard. At center, John Bradley. Head coach, Don Nelson. Now the starting lineup for your Golden State Warriors. And guard from St. Louis, 6'5", number 20, Larry Hughes. Also at guard, out of Michigan State, 6'6", number 23.
The Mavericks get the opening tip to start the game. Fires!
I think about sitting a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
They pass it inside. Shoots! Jamison makes the first basket of the game.
That was one of those where the coach was saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. He's lucky that one went in.
Help down low.
He's doubled up. Finley kicks it out. Seven seconds to shoot.
Wow, that's a dangerous play, but it worked out here.
The defense thought he was going to shoot, but he had the presence of mind to find someone with an even better shot.
Impressive play, Bob. Risky, but creative. That's what the game's all about. He finds his man for the jumper and absolutely nails it.
The Warriors have it, and Rod, these guys love to crash the boards.
And that is so important, too. When you control the boards, you control the game. Those second chance points can prove to be a difference in the game.
Should be a real battle for position down low tonight.
It's hard to stop the fadeaway when you're going back, Bob, because it creates so much separation between the defender and the guy with the ball.
Fading back here gave him just enough room to get a good look.
Hey, right, Bob. Sometimes in this league, all you need is a little extra room to get a clear shot.
The Warriors bring it up court in our two-back. Drops it into the low post. Here comes the double team. 7 on the shot clock. Takes the shot. Richardson misses the jump shot.
It's hard to go long range against one of the better defenders in the league. Check that guy out. That's how you play the defensive game.
The Mavericks get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points. Fordson wants it down low. With the jumper. 7 seconds to shoot. Jamison is short on that one.
That's a pretty tough matchup. Even if they keep applying steady defensive pressure just like that, they're going to have themselves a workout tonight.
Nash owns the offensive glass.
Way to clean the offensive glass right there, Bob.
The Mavericks score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. It's a 6-point game. They pass it inside. Richardson tosses it back out. Hughes can't stop the run. They're now starting to pull away, Rod.
The past several trips up the court have been pretty much flawless, Bob. The offense is executing everything.
The Warriors with the ball, and they're down 9. Richardson has position down low. Passes it back with the jumper.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Well, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
The Mavericks with the ball, and they're up half a dozen.
Get him. Yo, power stack. Open in.
Drops it
Up
into the
down
low
low.
post. The Warriors touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The Warriors were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds. We've got 1:43 left. Kicks it back. Richardson is asking for it in the post. He's doubled up. Takes the shot. Hughes can't find the target from 20. It's a 6-point game. Nowitzki almost gets it to fall, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He can't get the first. He sinks the second.
Timeout, Warriors.
I got it.
The Warriors have the ball and are down 7.
Get him.
Dampier is looking for the ball. The Mavericks touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The Mavericks are up 7 and have the ball.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch power.
Fires!
1 minute remaining.
Finley
Great box
clanged it
out.
off the back
Great
rim.
box out.
He just couldn't back him down far enough to get the shot that he wanted on that one, Bob. Lost the low post battle that time.
Another basket, and they have really come out of the gates fast.
That's what you have to do, Bob. Now they have the other team back on its heels. They can continue to put the pressure on.
.46 seconds left.
Ball. Green coming. Fine.
With the jumper. Nash
Outside
missed
clean
it
the
just
glass,
off the
D.
front rim.
Nice job.
He's almost a guaranteed deuce from that range, but the D kept a little bit closer than his shadow. He's going away empty-handed.
Dampier from about 9 gets the bucket.
Oh, my. How do you get that one off, Bobby?
Tough shot here, Rod. The mid-range runner is no gimme.
Yeah, he gets it to go here, but the coaches really want their players to square up for the shot.
2-point differential between the teams. Nash wants it down low. They pass it inside.
Beautiful feed inside. There was only one place to put that ball, and he got it there.
The Warriors with the ball and a 4-point deficit.
Double down.
There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 14-10. The Warriors trail single digits after 1. What do you think about their performance so far, Rod?
Their offense is bogging down into too much one-on-one. They need to create some more opportunities for each other like they've shown they can do from time to time.
Well, the selfishness is hurting them. That's not when they play their best.
Blitz, 4 blitz.
Releases.
Just look at how he uses this crossover to create space for the sweet jumper.
Shook him out of his shoes, Rod.
That he did. Created the space he needed to get the look and was able to drop it in for 2. Nice play.
I got it. Get him.
Nowitzki wants the ball. They work it in. Nowitzki uses the glass and gets the bucket.
What a show that was. So much of a show. We're going to show it to you again. Watch this.
Man, what a move.
Big time all the way to the layup.
That drop step was so fast, there was no way that he was going to be stopped. Superstar performance there.
Ball.
The Warriors can cut into the lead with a basket here.
Get him. Come on, Golden
That's a big-time play, Bob. Let's see that one again.
He totally confuses the defender to get the open lane.
Yep, crossed him up big time and finished with the dunk. Nice play.
The Mavericks have the ball in a 1-point lead. Drops it into the low post. He's drawn the double team.
Bob, if I were still coaching, I want a guy like this on my team. He's not just looking for his own shot. He wants to get his teammates involved, and that's how you win.
Line it up, line it up.
Takes the shot. Hughes has it ricochet off the left rim.
He has got to stick that open jumper. No one is happy with that shot. Not him, and definitely not his coach.
Howard kicks it outside. Takes the shot. Finley bricks the open shot.
They got a break on that one, Bob. That shot's going to fall 99% of the time.
Switch, switch.
With the jumper, Hughes can't the open shot.
Just wide open on the outside. And I'll tell you, it's all about fundamentals after that. Set, spot, release, and follow it through.
Power get.
Finley with the slam. He can't be stopped when he's down that low.
This guy here is working for the highlight reels, but never mind. He makes the shot, and that's all that counts.
Pick him up.
The Warriors, with a basket this trip down, can take their first lead in a long time. Driving in. Richardson picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He has a total of 8 so far.
He set himself up on that one by going with the crossover. Everybody expects moves like that from him, but that doesn't mean they're any easier to stop.
They thread it underneath. Finley with a one-handed jam.
Beautiful slam. He drops it in the bucket with an exclamation point.
Throws it back. In low. Richardson passes back outside. Hughes can the open shot.
That's court vision right there, Bob. To be able to see the outside man like that and make the assist is what makes a good player great.
They get him the ball.
Got to give credit to the assist man for making that shot possible, Bob. He made a great little feed in there to allow the inside bucket.
A minute 51 to go. Richardson has position down low. They get it down low with the steal.
Now, when you're down low like that, it's way too easy to get the ball stolen. Don't put it on the floor. Too many people, too crowded, too many hands, too easy to get it taken away.
The Mavericks keep hammering away inside. Dampier passes outside. Fires. Jamison gets free off the pick, but misses the bucket.
He was able to get a good look thanks to that pick, but he just couldn't knock it down.
Nowitzki connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get a free throw.
Nice body control to get the shot off with the foul. He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
The Warriors have the ball and are down 7. Richardson is asking for it in the post. They get it into him. With the jumper, Richardson fired long. Shoots. Dampier crashes the defensive glass.
He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
They pass it inside. Hughes just misses the three-point play. Instead, he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Mavericks are in a 6-0 run here. With the jumper, Nowitzki is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Not a place to foul, Bob. Not the place to foul at all.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Warriors can trim this lead down and bring it close with the bucket here. Drops it into the low post. Dampier kicks it out. The pace from the first quarter is carrying over into the second quarter here.
Looks like it sure has, Bob. Neither team is lit up at all. This is a very tight basketball game.
The Mavericks with the ball and a 4-point lead. Nash kisses it off the glass and in.
I got him.
11 ticks left.
Get him.
Takes the shot. Hughes can't get the tough shot to go. We've reached halftime with the score 32-26.
Laser pointers and flash photography are prohibited. Also, please be courteous to your neighbors and refrain from exiting your seat until play on the court is stopped. Finally, for the protection of the players and fans, and in the spirit of good sportsmanship, the National Basketball Association requests that you refrain from throwing any object at participants or onto the court. Such behavior can cause serious injury, and violators will be ejected and subject to arrest.
The Warriors still trail at the end of 2. What's been the difference, Rod?
When you're shooting that much worse than your opponent, you have to be relieved that you're not down by double digits.
Well, now let's see if they can play some D and get it any closer. Jamison is looking for the ball. He's drawn the double team. Jamison connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get the additional free throw.
Pick coming. Flare.
Nash with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. It's in, and Rod, this front court is playing fantastic.
They are just dominating in the paint. Nice, hard, physical, knock them down offense.
Inside.
They pass it inside.
Double up. Oh, baseline.
With the jumper. 7 seconds to shoot. Hughes rips down the offensive board.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire on that play.
It's a 5-point game.
2C.
He's doubled up. The Warriors will take a timeout here.
This is one nice crossover, Bob. Check it out. He gets the defense off balance, then quickly changes direction.
You can see he got the defender moving the wrong way. He never stood a chance, and then the dunk. The Warriors have the ball and are down 7.
Ready for a counter.
Drops it into the low post. Richardson misses the basket entirely. Dampier wants it down low. He gets the ball. Dampier lucks out and gets the hard shot to fall.
Oh, he tried to fake him out, but the defense was right there with him with the hand in his face. Somehow, even with all of that, he manages to get it up and in. That's a tough shot.
Double.
Fires!
Excellent concentration here. Takes the jumper, gets hit, and still manages to drop in the bucket. Great play.
You got to be strong to make a play like that.
Hey, defensively, you never want to foul a jump shooter. Challenge it aggressively, but don't bail him out and hurt your own team by giving up the bucket and the foul.
Ball.
The Warriors would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. Takes the shot. Unbelievable. He gets another basket. And Rod, is there anyone else on the team that can score?
Well, maybe there is, but right now, they don't need it. Killer individual performance.
Don't get picked. Switch up.
They pass it inside. Intercepted.
The passer got double teamed, and he hit the panic button right there, Bobby. He threw up a sloppy pass, and they couldn't help but take it away from him.
Hughes thunders it through the net. Mavericks with the ball and a 4-point lead. In the paint. Releases. Howard picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He has a total of 7.
You want to know the reason why that shot was made? I'll tell you why. Position. He forced his way inside, backed the defense down, got the shot he wanted. That's how you play the low post game.
Hughes misses the easy one.
He derailed that layup perfectly. A little physical contact never hurt anybody, at least not permanently anyway.
Passes it back.
2 minutes.
Howard tosses it back out. 7 seconds to shoot. Finley off target from the wing.
You can't fault him since he was wide open, but you've got to think they could have used some clock to get a better look.
Takes the shot. Hughes had his shot changed and couldn't get it to fall.
The defense prevails, and I'm sure I'm not the only one in here wondering how. That was one lucky stop.
He gets the basket and he is taken over, Rod.
He sure has. Just look at the point comparison. He has stepped it up big time, and that's the reason they're winning.
I got it.
We've got 1:33 left.
Get him. Pick coming. Switch up.
Hughes is unstoppable inside and slams it home. What's going wrong with the defense here, Rod?
Well, he's nailing the outside shot like he's been known to do. They better get a hand in his face or he's going to keep nailing it all night long.
It's a 6-point game.
Power stack.
Drops it into the low post.
I got him.
The Warriors with the ball and they trail by 6. They get it, and this is still a close game.
It's been tight for a while, Bob. This one is going to be decided crunch time. 4th quarter.
The Mavericks with the ball and a 4-point lead. Nowitzki wants the ball. They're inside with the jumper. Howard is off the mark from the elbow.
The D got real lucky stopping that shot.
I got him. Double down.
The Warriors get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
The fake out fizzled, but he got the shot off under heavy fire. Great shot under lousy conditions.
You heard the whistle. Touched it on the way down. That's goaltending. Count the basket. Finley doesn't sink the leaner. The Warriors are on a 6-0 run here.
Don't stop now, baby. Put him away. Put him away. 1, 2 blocks.
Shoots. Hughes misses the fadeaway. Here comes the double team. Takes the shot. Finley is pummeled. And he'll get an opportunity to grab the 2 from the line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Warriors are on a 6-0 run here. With the jumper. Hughes can't sink the jumper. We've just finished the 3rd quarter. The score, 47-41. The Mavericks still cling to a small lead going into the 4th. What's been important so far, Rod?
They're really showing what a good passing team they are. They're all clicking together offensively, and they have the advantage on the scoreboard.
Rod, sharing is caring.
Get him. Basic.
Takes the shot.
The height advantage really comes into play here. It's way too easy to rise up and shoot.
Yeah, a height difference like this really makes a big impact at this level.
Ball.
It's a 6-point game.
Fired up, team. Fired up. Pick him up. Good job.
They pass it inside. Finley connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get the additional free throw. The Warriors with the ball, and they're down 9.
Tee it up.
He's drawn the double team. Unbelievable. He nails another one.
He's got the hot hand. Give him the rock. Watch him score. Simple as that.
Fight through the double pick.
With the jumper. Howard gets the rebound. He now has 5.
Pick him up. Screen coming.
Dampier has position down low. They work it in.
Double up.
7 on the shot clock.
no.
Dampier
That's not what
can't
we
connect from the high
practiced.
post.
This is a classic matchup, and based on the terrific job we just saw, it's the defense who wants it bad.
Nowitzki throws it down with 2 hands.
Get him. He's going inside.
Richardson with a reverse slam.
Pick it up on defense.
This is a big-time dunk. Check it out.
Right on, Rod. That's definitely highlight material.
Right there, my kind of play. Gives up the body knowing he's going to get hit by the defense and still finishes the play strong.
The Mavericks with a 9-point advantage and the ball.
Get him.
Finley thinks his 20th point of the game.
There you go, young fella. Take it to the hole and let them know where you just came from.
Tell you what, there was a time where that was a technical foul for hanging on the rim, but that was so pretty, you can't call it.
Well, he didn't want to hurt anybody.
Double-digit ball game.
Good job.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both.
Get him.
It's passed inside. Nice assist there. He picks up his 6th.
It's all about seeing the court, Bob. Court vision. You have to see the whole court in order to make an assist like that.
Dampier is asking for it in the post. They get it into him. 7 seconds to shoot. Dampier is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Howard now has 4 fouls. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both.
Pick him up.
The Mavericks with a 9-point advantage and the ball.
I got it.
The Mavericks get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
This is when you want to have the lead. Right here in the 4th quarter, where it all counts. Make the other guys start to sweat for a change.
Pick him up.
The Warriors with the ball, but they're down double digits.
Screen coming.
2 minutes.
Drops it into the low post.
After that dunk, Bob, I'd say he's doing his King Kong impression.
Yeah, he's got a lot of heart, all right. He's also got a lot of hops.
Get him.
1:56 left on the clock. Drives. Here comes the double team. Finley gets the bucket and his 7th point this quarter. He's got 22 total.
That's a big bucket, and better yet, it puts some serious space between these two teams. You want to hold that lead steady or open it up if you can.
Hughes slams it down with one hand.
The pump fake opens things up for him here.
Well, the defense is at a disadvantage. If you buy those fakes, everyone's got to rotate and scramble.
The defense bites, which gives him a clear path to the hoop. Simple as that.
9-point ball game.
Get him. Strong 14. Switch up.
They thread it underneath.
Back.
Finley
Way to
missed
fight
it
for the
just
boards,
off the
Steve.
left rim.
86 got good.
Fordson drops in the leaner.
Man, he is just deadly with that shot. Easy deuce.
The Mavericks are up 7 and have the ball. Takes the shot. Howard rips down the offensive board. Boy, that was a tough shot. And, Rod, they've been hitting those all night.
And this has to frustrate the other team. They keep taking and making tough shots. You can't fault their defensive effort, though.
Releases.
Hey,
Dampier cleans the offensive glass.
Beautiful poster.
58 on the clock.
I got him. Call out the screens.
It falls, and their backcourt is really playing nicely.
They've hit the shots, Bob, and they've hit them because they're getting open outside. These guards know how to separate themselves from the defense.
Jamison is looking for the ball. In low with the jumper.
Good job, offense. Good
You
job,
cannot
offense.
leave anyone this wide open in this game on the baseline, Bob. That shot is a gimme every day of the week.
He's an assassin. He just sits there and sinks it. That was just too easy. Hughes with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Hughes with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. We're under a minute, and they really don't have a chance, Rod.
Bob, they slipped back too far earlier in the game. It's out of reach.
It's stolen. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Warriors with the ball, but they're down double digits. Richardson wants it down low. In the paint, kicks it back. Takes the shot. Bradley gets the rebound and now has 5.
Way to play the boards and to come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
Double-digit ball game. With the jumper, Howard rebounds again. He's up to 7 now. Howard buries his 13th point of the game. That's the end of the ball game. Your final score, 74-61.